I am on a mission to expose Ipob and break its different wings of Biafra in different countries of the world. Uzodinma speaks. Uzodinma, you are on a mission. Okay, my people, I greet you all this very morning. This is the Lord TV. Well, someone sent us a message. He said, "The law, your contents usually your content usually comes in a very unique form. Sometimes we discover them to be the same with other content, but sometimes we don't discover them to be the same." Well, let me tell you, my dear listeners, we are not just a channel that focuses on what is coming from the media. You understand? We go as far as getting our own information raw. We have our correspondents out there, helping us to source out informations directly. Okay? This is not just a TV, but a journalism TV where information has gotten in the raw to sensitize and enlighten people on what is really happening, because the country is keeping us in the dark, and enough of keeping us in the dark. Enough of this. My people, imagine this very information that has just been revealed now. See what Uzodinma has just claimed and said that his mission is. We are not safe. We are not safe at all. We are just lamenting and crying of presidency issue. Now it is Uzodinma. Look what he said he has been called for or called to do. No, well, let's check the content. This is morning news. So far as I'm concerned, the existence or the different wings of Ipob will be broken. My call or my reason of coming to power is to break the different wings and existence of the indigenous people of Biafra. The group is growing by the day, of which it now have different wings in all parts of the country. The agitation for Biafran freedom grew from the different wings of Ipob. It is a group which have its wings in different countries like US, UK, Nigerian, South African, and all parts of the world. Keeping calm or quiet will help these people to grow wider, and also will help them to get themselves discovered in all parts of the world. They have been heard because of their popularity and increase in numbers, as the leader of the group, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is making efforts to make sure a republic is actualized with that. As an Igbo, I know the possibility of that, and so I am making positive move to see that it brought to a complete stop, he claimed. Problem. See, let me tell you something. Do you know why sometimes our governors are making big mistakes? Sometimes they are discovered making big mistakes when we see that the step they are taking is actually affecting them ignorantly. Before you start making or taking a step, you first of all weigh that very step. Look at that step you are taking. See how is going to affect you. Is it going to affect you positively? Is it going to affect you negatively? You need to look into that. You need to give that a proper look and be sure of yourself. In the case of Uzodinma, he is not. He is not. You are trying to, break the different wings or whatever you claim of Ipob. Do you know how it's being formed? Even if you know, do you know the people that make up that very group? Do you think that the group, the indigenous people of Biafran Ipob group, is just made up of ordinary people? Do you know people that make up that group? Do you know the supporters, the patrons of that very group? Do you know? Looking at it very well, you will see that even the international community are now, uh, endorsing the group, because they believe that the group is not violent as President Mopari has tagged them to be, but rather it is an agitating group fighting for the freedom of the people. In all of the agitating group, it is only IPOP that has now been tagged to be a, a very strong and firm group that is agitating outside violence for the freedom of the Igbos. So what are we saying? So why are we getting ourselves worked up? Why are we getting ourselves deceived? Why? That is the problem. That is the issue. Do you understand? Yes, that is the issue. So, my dear listeners, I will tell you this with every reasonable doubt that President Mobari is taking a step that is not recognized. Same goes to Uzodinma, and I'll tell you that Uzodinma will get his end very soon, because he is taking a step that is going to mar him. I'm not saying this because I'm an IPOP or a supporter. No, I'm not any of such. But I know that the move that this group are taking is a genuine one. It's not just an ordinary move. It's a genuine one, and it's welcoming. Okay, let's quickly hear from you, and let's know what you as well thinks about. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.